So it looks like Judge Mathis's wife, Linda, has filed for divorce after 39 years of marriage. But everyone on social media is like, after 39 years, why would you leave? Well, who knows? Let's explore what exactly may have happened between Judge Mathis and his wife. Welcome back to the Kempire channel, your #1 source for pop culture news in music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So if you don't follow us on TikTok or short form videos platforms, then you may have missed out when we talked about the other divorce that was announced this week. Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck have also decided to part ways, but that's probably not a surprise because there have been rumors about them being separated and possibly divorcing for months now. Well, this should come as no surprise. Jennifer Lopez has officially filed a divorce from Ben Affleck. Bennifer is over again. Hey, I'm Kempire, your king of pop culture. If you enjoy content like this, be sure to like and follow for more. TMZ writes this: it's interesting how Jennifer Lopez filed her divorce. They said she filed Tuesday in LA County Superior Court, but she didn't file it via her attorney. She filed it by herself. He lists the date of separation, April 26th of this year. The couple got married, as you know, back in July 16th of 2022. So they've only been married about 2 years. But TMZ points out that today is a significant day because this marks the 2nd anniversary of the huge and more traditional wedding ceremony that they held in Georgia. Here's another thing. Apparently there was no prenup. I don't think there should be any worry because Ben Affleck is well-to-do and so is Jennifer Lopez. Are you surprised by this news? And we haven't really seen them recently, even when she was celebrating her birthday. One of the things that, or no, two of the things that stood out in regards to TMZ's report was that, first of all, Jennifer Lopez filed for divorce on her own without an attorney. Also, what we found out, reportedly, there was no prenup. And I know what you're thinking. Well, they're both millionaires. Well, that hasn't stopped millionaires from fighting over millions before. But we shall see. But that wasn't a surprise divorce, but this one between Judge Mathis and his wife Linda does seem surprising, especially after 39 years of marriage. And literally, it was just in January where he was like, this is the perfect way to end 2023. And he was kissing his wife. So let's unpack what the court documents are saying. Our friends over at People Magazine said that Judge Greg Mathis and his wife Linda Reese Mathis are calling it quits just short of their 4th decade of marriage. Linda, who's 61 years old, filed for divorce from the reality court show judge in Los Angeles Superior Court on Thursday, August 22nd, citing irreconcilable differences after 39 years of marriage together, according to court documents obtained by People. In the filing, she listed their date of separation July 17, 2024, which is after the January photo that he posted on social media of them kissing. So I wonder what happened between January and July, or maybe something happened that was the final straw for her. Because some people will say, based off of the character that we see of Greg Mathis on his judge show or on social media, they were like, I'm not completely surprised. I'm wondering what took her so long. Some people might say. So July 17th, 2024 was the date of separation, and noted that they had no minor kids. The pair's 4 children, Jade, who's 39, Kamara is 36, Greg Jr., who's 35, and Amir is 34, are all adults, so the former couple does not need to figure out custody. Wait, didn't Judge Mathis have a reality show outside of his judge show where it was talking about his children and he has a son that's gay? I didn't watch it. Do you think reality television is the reason for the end of this relationship? I didn't watch it, so I can't tell you guys. This is why I rely on you guys to weigh in for those that did watch it. But I do vaguely, let me Google schmoogle it while I'm live with you guys, because I know he had a reality show. I just don't know how it played out. Yeah, Mathis Family Matters last year. Well, 2 years ago at this particular point. All right. How many seasons did it get? One? Damn. Just look, one season? All right. And nope, and she was on it too. They list her as a cast member. Did reality TV show highlight something in their marriage that she did not like?
What are you whispering over there to her, Rocky?
I mean, he's been on television for a long time, so that should be no surprise. But being on television in a capacity where you're not sharing your life versus sharing your life and people having an opinion on your life is two different things. All right. I just had to look that up in the middle of this. I'm keeping my fourth wall in. So in the filing, as I mentioned before, they dated the separation July 17th of this year. They have no minor children, all right? So they don't have to figure out custody. Linda applied for spousal support, as she should, in the document, but because they've been together even before Judge Mathis was Judge Mathis and making millions of dollars. And she helped raise those children so that he could be Judge Mathis. But it's unclear if the couple had a prenuptial agreement in place, as the pair got married after college and prior to Mathis's daytime Emmy Award-winning reality court show. So she's been there since the beginning. And I would say normally, is it because now the kids are all grown up and they're out the house and, you know, now they only have each other? But their kids are quite older. Like their youngest kid is 34. So the kids have been out the house. Or maybe they weren't. Again, if I watch the reality show, I'll be able to have a little bit more context. Were the kids still living at home? Because there are situations where kids are living at home till 30. Or, look. I'm trying to figure out what happened. And look, people grow apart. And sometimes it takes some people to leave a situation that hasn't been well for a long time. So, as I said before, Linda applied for spousal support in the documents, but it's unclear if the couple had a prenuptial agreement. I doubt that they did. I highly doubt. If they did, fantastic. But even so, what he had at the signing of that prenuptial agreement versus what he had during the marriage and what he was able to have during the marriage, she still would get a lot. Because you were able to have the career that you have because I was at home helping take care of the children. I don't think that this divorce is going to get nasty, but you just never know. So the pair got married back in June of 1985. Lord have mercy. When Mathis was 25 years old. He's now 64. In April of 2021, Mathis celebrated their longtime love with a throwback photo of the two on their wedding day. And he said this: "Marrying Linda put me on the path in the right direction. I hope my journey is an inspiration to others." Mathis' last posted about Linda on social media at the beginning of January, sharing photos of the pair sharing a kiss and posing together during a holiday trip to Mexico. He says, "Linda and I had a great time celebrating the holidays in Cabo, a great way to end 2023. And you see this photo of them kissing. I will say this, because I've seen quite a few of the photos of them over the years. And in the recent years, Linda's sort of like, I don't want to say glow up, but she looks completely different. And you know, some people as they get older, they don't necessarily age the best. No, Linda is like in her hot girl era. And I wonder if Linda is in herself thinking, I'm feeling good, I'm looking good, and like her energy just seems very different. He seems like, he's aging fine. But she seems like she's in her hot girl era. And I'm like, Linda's like, I think I am looking good, and there might be someone out there for me that will not, that will appreciate all of this goodness. I'm speculating. I don't know if that's, like I said, simply could be we grew apart. And we've been growing apart for a while now. And if I didn't do this, he wouldn't have done it. We would have been staying in the same situation for another 39 years. And she's like, I can't do that. So last year, the couple appeared to be in good spirits as they traveled around Europe with Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, Samuel L. Jackson, and their wives aboard Johnson's 296-foot Phoenix 2 super yacht. They were snapped in the photo, posing together happily with Mathis's arms around Linda alongside the other couples. I want to get down to like, okay, we get it. They were very recently, it seemed like, in love, but that doesn't mean anything. People post all kinds of fabulous lives and fabulous relationships on social media, and then all of a sudden it's over and you're like, what happened? So they say that people says that Greg and Linda also appeared on good terms in March during the influencers brunch. In an interview, Baller Alert, discussing whether their family reality show, Mathis Family Matters, would return, the reality show judge opened up about his family dynamic. So this is the juicy part. We are a whole family, a wholesome family. We all have our flows, but we don't fight. Never have. If we have to fight, the answer is no to returning. So it sounds like they were like, this is too wholesome for them. But I wonder, and I'm not saying that you have to fight to have a quality relationship or a quality family, but it makes me wonder, in that silence of no fighting, are there things not being said? This is a psychology degree at work right now, y'all, that I'm trying to unpack. Were there things that were not said that maybe Linda said them? All right. Linda added at the time, Black families are great families and no, they're not filled with interfighting. We want to have a strong influence on our community and show that. Again, this could simply be that Linda and Greg have grown apart, and maybe they've been growing apart. And as I said before, unless someone actually pulled the bullet, or the trigger, I should say, no one was going to do it. And she has done it. And I hope she gets the spousal support that she needs, and I hope that this divorce is not messy. I don't think that it will be, because they don't seem like they were messy on this reality show. And I remember when it premiered, a lot of you were like, you should watch it, you should watch it. I just never got around to watching it. And now it's not coming back, and it's all y'all fault, because y'all didn't watch it. Guys, I want to know your thoughts and opinions, because I know that some of you are very much invested in these families, and you watched the show, you've seen their interactions on social media, and maybe you saw something. So if you saw something, you know what they say, see something, say something in the comment section. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.
You bring the lighter, I got the fuse. You make a fire, I'll add the fuel. Follow my lead, just watch the shoes.